Well, good morning, Transparent Church. This is Pastor James with the Word of the Day. As we start a new week, I want to spotlight Psalms 119, verse number 71 from the New Living Translation. There, the psalmist says, "My suffering was good for me, for it taught me to pay attention to your decrees." What the psalmist spotlights is the fact that oftentimes what God will do to straighten us is to allow us to go through a season of suffering. Or, in other words, He disciplines us so that He can develop us. The psalmist says clearly that the suffering was good. King James would say, "My affliction, it was good for me, rather, that I was afflicted." Whether the pain or the suffering that we go through sometimes, it's twofold or two reasons why it happens. Either God orchestrates it or He allows it because He knows it's going to lead to, if we adhere to His will and word, to our development. I want to let you know today that if you're going through a suffering season or you're going through a discipline season, just know the Hebrews writer reminds us as well that the Lord in chapter 12, He disciplines those who are His children and those that He loves. And so God oftentimes will correct us so that we can change for the better. So we too can be like the psalmist and say, "My suffering was good for me." Notice what he says as well. He says, "For it taught me to pay attention to your decrees." Don't move too fast this day and this week. Take time, walk in step and in pace with the Lord so that we pay attention to our walk in His way so that we can benefit from our burden and know that the suffering, even though it doesn't feel good, it will work out for our good if we get developed, knowing that God's not going to try to destroy us from it. Make it a great day and know that God is with you.